Jane is a confused movie that wanders aimlessly for an hour and a half. It fails to find any kind of meaning or deliver a message. The acting is passionate and emotional, and the visuals are crisp and clean, but the soundtrack and story just aren't there. The film starts with Olivia attending a school meeting where the principal discusses Jane's death with the students. Olivia is shaken but continues to attend school as normal. We see her attend debate club and talk to her school supervisor and her parents about going to Stanford in the fall. She's stressed out and starts to see glimpses of Jane around the school. We also see that Olivia has a strained relationship with her former friend Isabel. They've grown apart after Jane's death. Olivia is bullied at school by a new student and continues to struggle until her car breaks down and Isabel gives her a ride home. The two hang out at Isabel's house and discover her old laptop. They find out that Jane has left her social media profile logged in. The two hatch a plan to use Jane's profile to harass and scare off Olivia's new bully. They're successful but get a taste of power that they just can't stop using. With Jane's profile in hand, the two launch a campaign against everyone that's ever wronged them. The majority of the acting falls on the shoulders of the two leads, Madeline Pesh and Chloe Bailey. The two of them together have a good amount of chemistry and individually they played their roles well. Pesh did well playing out Olivia's psychotic breakdown and Bailey displays a large range of emotion. Visually, the film is nice to look at and well made. The shots are always clean and smooth while centering the actors. The film makes extremely efficient use of emotional shots and there are a lot of nice dolly shots in here that are fun to look at. The soundtrack is basically non-existent. There are two songs in the entire film. One is a pop song played over a montage, and the other is an anxiety track meant to make the scene feel tense. Neither feels particularly well chosen or used. The writing is where the film really falls apart. It starts off strong with an intriguing hook, but then doesn't go anywhere. At first, it seems like a supernatural film, but then it just veers off in another direction and never really addresses the big reveal. It doesn't have a message and there's nothing to take away from it. Olivia's journey is one of self-destruction, and no one really challenges her or attempts to help her. Her problem isn't highlighted well, and no attempt is made at exploring her situation. Jane has decent acting and visuals, but the story and soundtrack are just too subpar to recommend it. There is nothing thrilling or scary about the film, and once you know how it ends, the story ends up feeling empty and pointless. 4 out of 10.